don't own me. You don't own me.
Hey now, what's up everybody? My name is Mike Brown, aka ReviewKingMB, and I am here to talk about Suicide Squad, but more specifically, the extended cut of Suicide Squad. I know some people were very much looking forward to this once they found out that Warner Brothers was releasing an extended cut. Some people are saying, really? Yet another extended cut of your movie that a lot of people online trashed and hated on, so you're doing this to hopefully win those people back over. I, for one, loved Suicide Squad. Like the one that was in theaters, I loved it. I really enjoyed it. I thought it was a lot of fun and all of this stuff. If you want to see my full-on review for that, check my channel. But I'm not here to talk about the review or re-review this movie. No. I'm here to talk about the actual extended cut and whether or not it makes the movie better, or if you did dislike the movie, whether this cut makes you maybe like it, or if it's just pretty much the same movie and not a whole lot different. I will say that, first up, here are some of the things that I noticed while watching were different or were added in. Like, for example, you get a few quick seconds of, like, some scenes where it's literally just an extra 10 seconds or an extra just like 5 seconds of things that you almost wonder, why was that even taken out? It's so short in comparison. Like, for example, when they're introducing all the characters and you're seeing them in their cells, Killer Croc, we see a little bit more of the guards messing with him, talking about how one of them now has a rubber hand because Croc ate that person's hand. That was a nice touch. Some extra stuff with Croc that, again, isn't huge. It's not like the most character development for him, but it is a little extra, and I don't understand why it was taken out. There's a scene of, I call it spread the word, right? In the original movie, you just see Will Smith, Deadshot, talking to Harley Quinn as the whole squad is walking in the streets. And it's him saying basically, hey, I'm going to try to kill these people and we're going to make a run for it. And Harley says, cool, I'm down. And Will Smith says, spread the word, tell everybody else. In the original movie, you don't see her tell anybody. This time, you do see her go up to Jai Courtney, Captain Boomerang, and she tells him the same thing, like, hey, we're gonna take them out and make a run for it. Spread the word. He then goes and talks to Diablo. Diablo's not really interested, not really buying it. Then Boomerang goes to talk to Killer Croc, and Killer Croc, you don't know what he says to him, but Croc like shoves him across the hall, and so it again is a scene that maybe not ultimately does a whole lot, but I like the moment. I like just seeing maybe the squad interact a little bit more with each other and showing that they are indeed bad guys and that they are quick to try to make an escape and get out of there. You get another quick moment of Rick Flag. He makes a deal with Deadshot. You see him basically say, hey, if you do this, if you're successful in getting me to this building and helping me do my mission, then I'm going to take care of you. I'm going to make sure you get time off. I'm going to make sure that you get to see your daughter. And that pays off the scene near the end of the movie where Deadshot does get that moment with his daughter and Rick Flag is right by the door. And he even lets him get a few more seconds than he's supposed to. Harley Quinn, she's analyzing the group. When they're all in the street, she just kind of goes up to all of them, each and every one of them, and she starts being her psychiatrist. But remember, she's crazy. So she's kind of antagonizing them. She's kind of picking apart what she can tell from what type of person they are, and she's almost egging them on, and she's being kind of a bitch, to be honest. But it was nice to see Harley use some of that psychology background and use it as Harley Quinn. You don't see that a whole lot when she's Harley Quinn. You don't see her use that doctor side of her. So that was interesting. You get the bar scene where all of them go to the bar and they start drinking and they're talking to each other. You get a lot more of a conversation with them, a lot more of them talking. It helps when some people complain that the original cut was a little too flashy, a little too quickly edited, a little too fast paced. Moments like that, at least I think, allow you to breathe a little bit more and allow you to maybe spend time with these characters a little bit more. But let's talk about Harley Quinn and the Joker. This is the relationship, the dynamic that I think people wanted more of from this movie. Was hoping that maybe this extended cut gives us more of them in this movie, and it does. You get the moment when Joker has his men break into Arkham and he has Harley strapped to the thing and he's about to electroshock therapy her. And you actually get a dialogue where Joker's talking to her and they're going back and forth, and it's just a little bit of extra of Joker basically showing some anger towards Harley and not maybe appreciating how he was being treated in Arkham. Just having, like he says, his memories taken away, and he almost resents that from Harley. And then you get another flashback of, because you get moments in the original movie where Harley sort of stops and thinks, and we get flashbacks of her and the Joker. So you get a moment here where she remembers a time where she was on a motorcycle, she was able to flag the Joker down and cuts him off, stops him in the middle of the street, and she has a gun, and she's angry. She's pissed because she's shown her love for him. She's telling him, hey, I'm in love with you. Why are you pushing me away? Why are you shutting me out? Why are you not just letting us be a thing? Why won't you just go for it? And it's interesting to see the Joker almost... He does have feelings for Harley, but he's almost keeping her away. He's almost like protecting her. And it's weird because that's not exactly, at least what I'm used to their relationship being. I'm not used to Joker actually showing that much feelings for her. He still wasn't abusive to Harley in this cut. Like, I read some of the deleted scenes of maybe him hitting her or this and that. You don't get that here. That's really it, though. It's an extra 12, 13, maybe 14 minutes of extra footage. And again, for someone like me who already enjoyed the movie and was already okay with every choice that was made, I'm fine with this. I like the little additions. I like the fact that stuff is added in this extra scene. So all of that is appreciated on my end. But I do think if you're somebody who did not like this movie, if you're one of those people who say, hey, Suicide Squad sucked, then this probably isn't going to do a whole lot more for you, to be honest. There are still things that even I, who love the movie, I still look at and say, okay, maybe they used a little bit too many songs. The Enchantress, just as a character, is weird. Cara Delevingne, she's very attractive, but it's just, she still does that freaky, shaky thing that she does at the end. You don't really know what she's going for. And even the villain plot itself, her and her brother, they want to destroy the world, I guess. Typical, generic, and just the fact that Amanda Waller is kind of the cause for why Enchantress is let out in the first place. There are things about the movie that I admit aren't perfect, aren't great. Some would say it really brings the movie down. Almost like Batman vs. Superman, right? If you already liked it, then you're going to like it that much more. It's going to maybe make some certain things about the film make a little bit more sense or just be a little bit more satisfying. But still, the movie is what it is, not a whole lot different. So guys, let me know in the comments below if you're still interested in seeing the extended cut, or if you also saw it, what did you think of it? Do you agree with me, disagree? Thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. Later!